Oke, di video kali ini gue bakal main gue Jurassic ya. Aduh, bete banget gue. Tadi gue udah rekaman ya. Ternyata gambarnya foto. Gue banget lah. Gue udah main di mana nih? Tuh, 2%. Udah kita ulang lagi aja berarti. Gue udah main buat ya. Elah, ulang lagi gua.
Tasers on full charge.
Raptor transfer. Oh, gue udah main. Gue udah main, ulang lagi.
No way to get up to the raptor pen.
Aja kalau
So the new generator gets
potong
unpacked and
gambar ya.
built.
Oh, yeah, this is good coffee. You can almost mix up the tangerine. Better
Oh, ini tuh
Danishes.
bukan. Ini tuh apa sih namanya? Pelumpuh. Tembakan apa sih namanya? Ini tembakan bius, buat bius.
You have to kickstart it with your stun rod.
Aku udah tahu ya. Udah langsung aja, ini masalahnya space-nya banyak.
By the way, whatever you do,
25.
don't try licking the ends of these things.
I want tasers on full charge. Come on, who tore up the cage trap? I tell you, that raptor ain't budging until it gets fixed.
How does this panel work again?
So, do you know what we do if the raptor escapes?
Yeah, well, Dune says to get up somewhere high so it can't reach you and only use the weapons as a last resort.
Oh, so there's a proper plan. Huh. I was just gonna push you over to distract it and then run.
Hey! Well, actually, I was gonna do that to you too.
Makanya gue lupa nih, mau ngapain lagi kita. Oh iya, ini yang ditembak ya.
Pushing team, move in there. One, step back in. And push.
Malah dia mau jadi lagi. Pokoknya bantu dorong.
Loading team, step away.
Cage ladder's jammed. Somebody punch in the security code again, will ya?
Good luck. I can't figure that panel out at all.
Kiri, atas, bawah.
Joffrey, raise the gate.
pisang aja. Sosis. Parah banget dipukulin. Pakai pisang.
Shooter! Shooter!
Udah mau kasihin aja ya itu sosis doang.
Velociraptor?
No, not Velociraptor.
Maybe one of the other dig sites has turned up something.
Kita main cepet aja lah. Udah ngelewati soalnya, males banget kalau harus nyari lagi.
Oh, I can feel it. There's a raptor right under here. Yep, I am bang on target. Come on, it was there. It was so close.
Velociraptor?
Yeah, it's good shape, too.
I want partial credit for that thing. It's basically mine.
Is this thing glued in there? Come on, move! Phew. I'll be extinct by the time I get this thing out. Yeah. A jackhammer? Oh, now we're talking. I promise I'll be careful. That might need some assembly.
Mana ya kalau nggak salah udah di sini lah. Oh, kudu kesini dulu ya. Nah, ini.
One day I forget to bring scissors.
DNA means I do know answers. Spelling, not so much.
Wow, harus kesini berarti ya.
Oh, come on. Who tied this rope? What is it, a reef knot?
Remember, Doctors Settler and Grant want us to be especially careful when digging up this fossil.
Nah, harus kesini ya. Gue pikir harus ke sana doang. Masalahnya gue dapat pisaunya di sana, bukan di sini.
Oh, sure. Do as I say, not as I do. Next time, I'm just bringing a sandblaster.
Nah, ternyata
6
harus
inch
dibangun semua
retractable
baru
claw,
dapat
like a
rapor.
razor, on the middle toe.
Rapor plau, cakar.
Dr. Grant, Dr. Ellie, we're ready to try again.
I hate computers.
Feelings mutual.
Let's go.
I give up. You give it a try. Be careful. That rope's holding up some, oh, what's it called? Delicate equipment. That's it. It was holding up a bunch of delicate equipment. Oh, sorry.
I
found a perfectly preserved Compsognathus thigh. Really?
Nih, ini nggak bisa dimasukin nih. Gimana caranya ya?
Okay, I figured out what's wrong with it. It should have 2 wheels, not 1, and handlebars. That's why you fell off of it, Dave. No handlebars.
No handlebars, nggak ada stang. Kita butuh stang sama roda. Rodanya itu di sini.
Thanks. Yeah, that should stop it from leaning over. And
Stangnya ada di
going around
mari.
in circles all the time. That's great. Now it looks like the picture in the instructions.
Shoot the radar into the ground and the phone bounces the image back. The program is incredible.
Where's the sound of that?
Oh, kasih dulu.
That thing looks like a 6-foot turkey.
Kenapa ada gitar itu di situ kalau?
Yahoo!
Gua langsung aja lah ya.
Who do you think you are?
John Hammond. I own an island, kind of biological preserve. Really spectacular, spared no expense. Our attractions will drive kids out of their minds. If I could just persuade you to sign off on the park, I could get back on schedule.
Minuman
What kind of park is this? It's right up your alley.
So you two, dig up dinosaurs?
Well,
Try to.
You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality, especially for a mathematician.
Chaotician, actually.
Ngeselin banget. Skip. Cuma 64 ya, lumayan lah. Isla Dubran Jurassic. Gue kira mau pas di air. Jurassic World. Apa bedanya? Jurassic World.
Good morning, sirs, madam. Welcome to Jurassic Park. You'll find a vehicle you can take to the visitor center on the road over there.
Miroy. Palang ini baik, ampun.
Give me a break. If you need spares, get them from storage, not from one of the control panels.
Minggir mas bro. Bawa atas kiri. Let's go. Ih.
Let's get something straight, John. Your investors, whom I represent, are deeply concerned. 48 hours from now, if they aren't convinced, I'm not convinced. I'll shut you down, John.
Alan, this species of variformin's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing isn't this thing.
It's a dinosaur.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
Well, we clocked the T-Rex to 32 miles an hour.
T-Rex?
Mm-hmm.
You said you've got a T-Rex?
Uh-huh. Say again. We have a T-Rex.
Ada T-Rex.
Dr. Grant.
Gue penasaran sama T-Rexnya.
My dear Dr. Sattler, welcome to Jurassic Park. How'd you do this? I'll show you.
Udah kan? Oh, udah. Let's go.
It's no use. Those gates ain't moving until they install the gears and whatnots. Which is fine by me, because they've only got herbivores on this side of them.
Udah kah? Oh, udah. Hey. Mana? Mobilnya woi. Nggak bisa lagi nyangkut mobilnya. Minggir nggak sih? Ah. Ya ampun, minus 1 sip ya.
You'll find a great dino fact just down there.
Apa? Few carnivores dinosaurs dare to attack a program Ankylosaurus since the only way to hold it is to flip in. Aduh, apa lagi?
The most advanced amusement park in the entire world.
Copot.
Why don't you all sit down?
Just one drop of blood contains billions of strands of DNA, the building blocks of life. 100 million years ago, there were mosquitoes, just like today. Sometimes, after biting a dinosaur, the mosquito would land on the branch of a tree and become fossilized. This is what we call amber. Using sophisticated techniques, Jurassic Park scientists extract the preserved blood from the mosquito. And now we can make a baby dinosaur.
Bayangin dari darah bisa bikin
good day,
bayi
sir.
dan
Perfect
dinosaurus.
timing.
Berarti
I
ayam
am
juga bisa ya?
first creature they come in contact with.
The kind of control you're attempting is, it's not possible. Listen, if there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life, finds a way.
What species is this?
It's a velociraptor.
They're lethal at 8 months, and I do mean lethal. I've hunted most things that can hunt you, but the way these things move, 50, 60 miles per hour if they ever got out in the open.
Udah muak sama sosis.
They remember.
Sapi.
All right, let's feed these overgrown lizards then.
Kasian banget berarti yang dikasih makan buat.
Well, these cages aren't going to be big enough. You could barely fit a goat in them.
Mana ya? Gue lupa lagi.
That's better. Now we just add cow. Isn't that part of the paddock control panel?
Hijo. Aneh lu, padahal gue mencet bawah tadi.
Come on, Daisy. We're taking you for a meal.
Daisy.
Sorta.
Ih, malah naik dong. Lah kenapa jadi sapinya? Lu ngapa? Nah, gimana?
Fresh beef, huh? Boy, those raptors eat better than I do.
Is it morning already? My knee! Lo siento, I cannot go on.
Lo siento.
My mother, I love her. I have not been racked with such pain as this since I stopped my fall. Someone else must operate the crane. My injuries are too severe.
Kasian banget sapinya jadi makanan. Kok aneh sih? Sama banget.
Bon appetit!
Bon appetit.
What are they doing?
Feeding them.
Loh, kenapa malah sapinya yang ada di
The
crate?
essence of chaos.
Grandpa!
Kids!
These will be your transports for the afternoon.
No driver.
No drivers. They're electric. They run on this track in the middle of the roadway here. Spared no expense.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Udah kayak ini ya, apa sih namanya?
Still not clear on chaos.
Disneyland.
The shorthand is the butterfly effect. A butterfly can flap its wings in Peking, and in Central Park you get rain instead of sunshine. Look at this. See? I'm right again. Nobody could have predicted that Dr. Grant would suddenly jump out of a moving vehicle.
Alan?
Lagi sakit dia.
Don't be scared. Come on, it's okay. She's sick.
I have to insist that we get moving.
You know, if it's all right, I'd like to stay with Dr. Harding and finish up with the trike.
Sure. Seems to happen about every 6 weeks or so.
I'd have to see the dinosaurs dropping.
Dia harus melihat pupnya ya, supaya tahu apa yang terjadi sama si dinosaur, biar tahu penyakitnya apa.
Rats.
Rat? Tikus? Oh, ini kita harus dapetin ini ya. Masa es krim ya? Es krim, wortel sama apa itu namanya? Apel.
Is this West Indian lilac?
Yes, we know they're toxic, but the animals don't eat them.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Kenapa ada suara mesin? Loh, kaget gue kayak hilang. Ini berubah kayak sering.
Alright, so she's suffering from meliotoxicity.
Mana? Oh ini nih. Suara nyamuk ya?
These are dilated.
Satu lagi ya, one left.
It's so odd though.
Nice. There was one.
Microvesicles. It's interesting.
Nice, udah sembuh dia.
I'm impressed, Dr. Sattler. She's looking right as rain again. Speaking of which, we should get back to the visitor center before the storm catches us.
Oke, kalau kita bisa mengendalikan dino. Gimana ya?
There's Should be another car parked in the compound northeast of here. Not far to the visitor center, Dr. Sattler.
DNA means I do know answers. Spelling, not so much.
I don't fancy that dino's chances of balancing on the trunk. We better make another way over for him.
Aduh, jatuh.
Oh, right. There isn't a bridge here.
Lah dia malah ke sono lagi, ngapain coba?
Ah, heck. When that tree fell down, it took out the gate control panel.
Mana dinonya? Woi, dino.
Good as new.
Keren banget ya, buka gerbang aja kayak gitu.
Oh man, there's supposed to be someone on duty here to release the ladder to that walkway. But you know, I can't blame them for wanting to get out of this weather. And I guess they took the car with them as well. We better find ourselves a shortcut, Dr. Sattler.
Apa ya?
Once we get past this fence, we'll be back at the visitor center in no time.
Jauh banget. Lah, kok kayak abang malah kebuang sih ya, padahal gue mencetnya K loh, aneh banget. Mana lagi itunya? Loh, mana ininya, Cong? Mana tadi ya? Aduh, kebuang. Mana lagi? Ih. Balik lagi apa ke sana? Astaga. Ribetin ini.
Dr. Sattler, this way. We can get to the visitor center through that hole.
I've told you how many times we needed locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors.
Item 151 on today's glitch list. We have all the problems of a major theme park and a major zoo, and the computers aren't even on their feet yet.
Dennis, our lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
I'm totally unappreciated in my time. You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines and debug 2 million lines of code for what I bid for this job?
Quiet, all of you.
I'm approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
Remember, viable embryos. They're no use to us if they don't survive. 1.5 million if you get all 15 species off the island.
7 o'clock, be stock.
Wah, ini impostor nih. Udah di save kan ya? Auto save kan ya itu ya? Continue kah? Kayaknya gue baru nyampe sini dah gue. Nah ya gue bener nih, gue baru nyampe sini nih. Oke, sampai sini aja dulu ya. Nanti kita lanjut lagi.